Alright, in this first health scene, we're not starting by digging straight into the core health system code. Instead, we're starting with the practical runtime setup that's used across the health demo scenes. So this isn't really a teachable panel in the same sense as some of the other RevFramework demos. This panel is more of a runtime debug and support utility that lets us quickly inspect and drive common health behaviour in the scene. In this setup, both the player and the enemy have health attached. The debug panels live separately in the scene hierarchy, and each one is bound to a specific health target. Before we hit play, I just want to call out what this scene is actually showing. The important part here isn't just the panel, but the overall demo setup around it. You've got the health component on the characters, separate debug panel objects for driving damage, healing, and revive, and then a set of sample scene helpers layered on top, so the results are easier to see. That includes things like hit flash, damage VFX, heal VFX, death fade effects, and revive bursts. Those are sample only helpers used in the demo scene, and they're not required parts of the health system itself. Alright, let's run it. So this panel gives us a quick runtime surface for whatever health target it's currently bound to. At the top, we can see the current health values, along with a live health bar. We can also see where the panel resolved its binding from, which is useful for debugging and making sure the scene is wired correctly. Some parts of this panel only show up when certain features are present, like invincibility or combat state. So in later scenes it may look a bit different, but it's still the same panel, just responding to what's attached. Further down, we've got a simple delta field, and from there we can apply damage, apply healing, force the target into a dead state, or revive it. So this gives us a really quick way to drive the common health flows, without needing to build temporary gameplay input just to test things. And that's really the point of this first scene. This is about giving you a practical way to interact with health behaviour in play mode, see the results immediately, and understand how the demo setup is structured. We'll look at the actual health system itself separately, because that deserves its own proper breakdown. For now, this is just about the runtime interaction surface, the sample helpers around it, and how the demo lets you quickly drive and observe health behaviour in action